Good morning. This is Susie Jewell. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming live to you with my Saturday Stampin' Shenanigans. And it's one of those mornings where 10 o'clock just comes way too fast, and then my computer wanted to update, my phone wanted to do something, and things are a little crazy right now. I'm missing one of my windows here. Hold on a minute. I'm not sure where you went. Maybe if I go over here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Shows me if anyone's commenting or watching. So if you're here today and you're checking me out, take a quick comment, make a quick comment down below, say hello, tell me where you're watching from. This morning I will be showing you the Bewitching. I'm going to be showing you the pocket die with this, and we'll do this lady later, but this one, I'm on the wrong page. I'm going to be playing with the Bewitching bundle, and that is this cute little stamp set and the hats. And I just haven't really been into doing Halloween this year. I don't know what it is. I don't get trick-or-treaters, so that might be why. But I love the little hat and the little legs, and I've seen them moving, so they're fun. I've got to do some of that. And plus, playing with some of the washi tape yesterday. Oh my gosh. Don't I love sparkles? Who doesn't love sparkles? That shimmer is so pretty. So I don't really have a plan. I have some ideas, and I'll share with you. I'm just going to create as we go. See what happens. I am totally not prepared. Not even with paper am I prepared. I need to move this. Sorry if I make you dizzy. Trying to get my face in there. Okay. So the pocket dies. It comes with this guy. And it's the mini pocket envelope dies. And so there's all these little gadgets too. I have yet to play with. That's for another day, but I went ahead and I cut some of these out in the black and white paper, and what it does is it die cuts that, and it also has the scoring marks for you, so you can make a pocket and you can put whatever you want in these pockets. I made a card, a wedding card with the pocket, and I put some cute little tags in there, and they all had different sentiments on them. And I'm not sure. I think I put that card in my blog. If I didn't, I will. But this is all the black and white paper, 12 by 12 paper, and it has gray on the other side. And what I want to do is color it in. I really like this one here. I think I'll do this one. It's so fun. This Harlequin looking pocket. I just adore it. And so I'm going to play with that. We're going to color that in. But first, I want to stamp these hats. And I want to stamp them on some colored cardstock. Actually, I'm going to use their in colors, I think. I have some pieces here. I wanted to use a scrap of Parakeet Party, and I have a scrap of card size. Does it look small? Yeah, that's a card base. I don't want to use the card base. I want a scrap. See what I can find. And some more. Sorbet. I want the starry sky, guys. Where's my starry sky? Here we go. Piece of starry sky. I like this one. this being pretty on the Orchid Oasis. Just using up my scraps here. Okay. I need some black ink. Put the hat next to me here. Okay, so I'm going to take, I really want to see these stamped. Let's start with this one. That's too big. Block. So I was, usually when I get up in the morning, first thing I grab my coffee and I go and read my devotional. And for some reason this morning I was not awake. I slept really longer than I normally do too. I slept pretty good. It's just taking me longer to wake up. So maybe my sleep's coming back. So I was into my email and I saw Celine's email and I clicked on it. She had a freebie tutorial in there, and with this cute Bewitching, and I thought, oh, that's what I'm playing with today. So Celine comes in, gave me an idea to stamp the hat on the parakeet party. I thought it was so pretty. Okay, so see how that happened? I didn't quite get ink on there. I think this ink pad might be a little dry. So I'm going to grab my Stamparatus, because when that happens, you can easily fix it when you're using the Stamparatus. And I'm going to be stamping over and over again, so that's another good reason to use the Stamparatus. Move stuff out of the way here. I was playing with my squirrels last week. Okay, so for this little guy here, this there, let me just do one thing really quick. We'll stick the hat. I like to put it like in the middle so I can turn this. Stick it right there. So this way I can re-ink it if it doesn't stamp the whole image. So we'll start again. I think that's going to work. Use a little magnet to hold my paper down. There. Sorry for the scratchy throat. I got a frog in my throat today. There's froggies. All right. Much better. How pretty that is. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay. I'm just checking to see that we're on here. And then I'm going to share this in my group. Have some coffee, because I didn't really drink much yet. It's such a crazy thing. We have to go through all these hoops to do this. Share it in the community. I'll post it there. Maybe someone will come watch me. Hi, friends. No one's out there this morning. It is Saturday. It is the morning. I don't know if this is the best time to do this. I know it's hard for me because it's morning. But, get off here. Okay. Yeah, so I may be changing this too later in the day if I can figure it out. I can't with my job. Yeah, so I just wanted to do that. And if anybody comes along, might be able to see who they are before the computer tells me who they are. Okay. It's a fun fall Saturday, so people are probably busy. So I won't take up too much time, but I do want to play with this. And how did I get... Here it is. Oh, that wasn't Celine's card with the green. It was Amanda Waldhart that I saw. I saw that on Facebook. Celine's card had the... Oh my god, it's so cute. Had the black tool. I don't have black tool. I don't know if I have any tool. I'm going to have to rip through my my crafting supplies to see what's in my attic. It's all stored away. I need to get it out and clean it out anyway. But what Celine did is so cute. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to case her because it's so fun. Anyway. Right now, I am doing the green hat because I really like it. And then I'm going to punch it out. And I also want to do that one. Just so cute. So I want to show you the swinging legs. That's really why I came on, to show you that this morning. I know that other people have done it, but maybe you haven't seen it. And okay, this is what I'm going to do. I want to stamp on the edge of this so that I can punch it out. Maybe if I go this way in this corner. Down a little. Should just trim that off. But anyway, I'm going to stamp it again. And I'm going to need to cut these to get that in my punch. There's the bottom of the hat. At the bottom. Cool. Let's do another one. Right there. Oh, 4 of these. Cute. Okay. You can see that it has all these stars and it has a hat band as well. It's not working. Let me get this out of the way. But I'm going to punch black. So I have the black for the band. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm going to use my washi tape for the band instead of punching black. And I might use these for something else. Little stars. I'm going to do that. Okay. Put this aside for a minute. You should see this place. It's a disaster area. Okay, and then I'm going to stamp the legs too. And I'm going to color this in and I'm going to put it all together. So the legs to swing need a mechanism. And how I like to do it, I need a scrap paper. Shenanigans, nothing ready. That's what crafting is all about. Just get creative. There we go. Oh my gosh, why are they in there? That's so funny. My scraps have a little lady in there. Okay. So. I think I should use the Stamparatus for the legs too and get a nice, good imprint. I'm just going to pull this one off. You get two sides, so you can go do 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 do. I'll show you that another day. Okay. So this is a funny piece of paper. I have scored lines on this. I don't know. We'll do it right here. So what I want to do, I want to have enough topper for the legs to swing. I'm going to fussy cut them out. I'll show you that. Yeah, this one's really dry. I've got more. Let me find an ink pad that isn't so dry. Turn it upside down. It needs re-inking. One of the tricks I never did when I first was stamping was I would buy all the ink pads and I never bought the re-inkers. And come to find out, 10 years later, the re-inkers can come in really handy, not only to re-ink your ink pads, but also to use for techniques, different techniques. So they're good to have. So every time I buy new colors, I get the re-inkers with them. I can also get the Stampin' Right markers and the blends. I get all of them because you never know what you're going to be coloring in, what technique you're going to be using. So see, it's not very black. So I'm going to do it again. That way over there. And am I on camera even? I've got a big screen in front of me. Barely. I'll move you up. There we go. Get this black. Black boots. I really want the black. That's much better. Okay, so I'll have to do it twice. Perfect. So my mechanism, and I'll clean those off in a minute. To get these to swing, it's going to have, I think I need to have another piece. So you want to have it so the dimensional fits underneath there. And yeah. So I know people who have used dye to create this mechanism, but I am just going to, let's color first. I am going to just use a hole punch or a circle punch. What did I use? I used something. All right, let's just color these. Just looking at what I want to do. Yeah, I'm going to color the boots first. I have Sweet Sorbet blends, dark, and then I have the Parakeet Party. These are the end colors. I'm just going to, my glasses for this. Color the buckle and the Parakeet Party. And I'll color the socks. So cool. Okay, and then this guy I'm going to color. Get my hat bunch out of the way. I'm just going to do two colors. I'm going to do Starry Sky And just tap it on there, and so I don't get blotches on the bottom. I love this color. This is my favorite color of the in colors. I have other favorite colors, but lots of favorite colors. But of the new in colors this year, this is my favorite to color with. Get it really dark. It's kind of got an ombre effect here. And get darker on the bottom. Ooh, I like it. Like the ombre effect. Okay, and then the other side's going to be sweet sorbet. Or do I do green? There's nobody watching, so I can't ask you. Can't ask you. Nobody here. Huh. Oh, I think I want to do it in green. Sweet sorbet or green? The hat's green. I'm going to do it in sweet sorbet. Yep, that's the color. Some of this on there. And should I do ombre with the red too? The opposite direction? I like it. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. It's pretty. Okay. I could do this all day. Video would be way too long for YouTube though. Well, maybe not. I don't know how long can your video be on YouTube. Okay, so we can put the pocket together, and you can use glue or tear and tape. Tear and tape's right in front of me. Doesn't get me all sticky, so I'm going to use that. It's almost too wide for the edge, but you can fold it over. I'm going to take a pick tool. So there you go. Like that. Just going to fold over the little extra there. And then make it extra sticky. And get it off the backing here. I want to cooperate. There we go. Just kind of fold over the extra. Tuck it in there. And then let's stick that on. Let's do a little of that with the foam tool. Cool pocket. I love it. These pockets are fun. Okay, and then I'm going to, before I put that on, I gotta cut this out, make the mechanism. So let's go ahead and fussy cut this. Little leggies. See myself moving in the side here. Good morning. Who's there? Lori, good morning. Renee, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you. I am making swinging legs this morning. Trying to cut this out. So I want to have like a topper on these guys so I can put them in the mechanism. Not doing a very good job of cutting this out right here. I got nails for a wedding and I'm like, I don't know how you guys do these crafting things with nails. They kind of drive me nuts, but they're pretty, so I might have to keep them. I don't know. I might have to get used to this. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm not a fan of fussy cutting on camera or just winging it on camera, but oh well. That's what we're doing today. We're just hanging out in my craft room. What are you guys working on today? Anything fun? All right. So I'm going to figure out where to cut this in a minute. I'm just going to cut it all the way to the end first. Use these scraps later. And there we go. Get in there now. Fussy cutting is just going around. You move the paper, not your scissors. And kind of leave a little white line around the edge. So they're too close together for my mechanism, so I might have to cut them apart. So we'll just figure that out in a minute. Gotta get in this into here. I don't know, because it's on the left side, I'm right-handed. Get in there. I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Here we go. Snip, snip. Yeah, that was tough getting in that side. Okay, good enough. It's just paper and ink, right? Let me move this out of the way. So what I need now is a hole punch. Where's my hole punch? I think it's in the tool bag. It's way over there. Sorry, I'm moving the table. That's not the right. That's a star punch. Big tool. Huh. Could be on my desk right in front of my nose. Or in my tool bags. Found it. There it is. I move things around. I can't find things. Anybody else have that problem? Where are you from, Renee? Okay, I'm going to do this. So my hole has to be big enough for dimensional to go in there. So I'm just gonna punch 4 little holes out. And it should be good enough. And this guy needs some, the crocodile needs some lubrication. So let's get that a little rounder. I know someone showed this I don't remember who I watched do it. They used a die to make the mechanism. And I don't have that die. So I'm winging it. So see, that's gotta be bigger. No, it's a little guy, not a big one. Sorry. I can do it with a little guy, I think. Yes. So the little guy fits in there like that nicely. And then this is gonna be stuck my finger. This is gonna go under my hat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And so we need the piece to be smaller than my hat, about that big. And then my legs are gonna hang on there. I'm just gonna glue them to it. I'm gonna cut this like this and see if I can. Should use another hat. I could punch a hat out and cut the hole in the hat. What a good idea. Ha! Hey, I'm gonna do that. You know, when you come up with ideas, just run with it. How about a piece of black paper? True creativity right on camera. Yes. Hat punch, where'd you go? Okay. I like this idea. This is cool. Okay. So now this hole, I can tell where to put the hole. And I can glue my feet right to that hat. Ooh, I just came up with a new way to do this. How fun. I want a punch that's big enough though. I think that's why I should use the die, because the punch not quite big enough. But I'm gonna go like, let's see. The legs, let's cut this right about here. How's this gonna work? The whole back is gonna swing. That's not gonna work. Silly girl. Well, okay. It don't matter. We can just, yeah, forget the background. You need the legs and all of this mechanism to swing. And so we're just gonna cut these pieces off right here. So that's how wide the head is. There we go. We're going to do this. Cut this down to size. And then the legs are going to stick to that. I'll show you. I'm going to cut them off. And that's going to go there. Okay, so these need to be cut down. Skinnier. And cut in half. Cut that off. There. Now we're going to stick them right onto here. Come down a little more. Not that complicated, really. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue them. We'll glue on the tops of these guys right to my mechanism that's gonna swing. And they don't have to be straight. You can kind of turn them out a little bit. Perfect. Now, this doesn't need to be that high. I'm actually going to make it a little round. I don't know if that matters. Oop. Okay, they got to dry on there. Okay. There's my mechanism. And I got glue on the back of it. It's going to stick. All right, we're going to let that dry. Because there's glue on there. I'm going to need an eraser. Take that off the back there. And let's see. I don't want it to stick. I want it to swing freely. So I had too much glue, so it bled out the bottom. Glue off the legs. I love the glue eraser. If I can get it off of there. Maybe it's just on my fingers. I think that's good. There's a little more right there. This is just a lesson to not use a lot of glue. You know what? It moved down. That's why it's there. Let's move it up. There. There. Good to go. Okay, so my legs are going to go here. That's going to go there. Perfect. Take this little guy. Put him on there. You're not going to take the backing off. You're just going to let him hang. So this is going to go like that. I might trim some of these edges off the center here. Kind of want a perfect circle. So it swings freely. Okay, there. Now the hat, you're going to want dimensionals on the ends of these and at the top. Nothing getting in the way. So I'll take the little guys, the minis, put them on the ends and on the top. Let me see. Oops. I'm not sure. Is that, yeah, I don't want to go too high. I'll put it right there. Yay! I love using my take my pick tool to get the backs of these off, especially when I have nails. Okay, we got it. We got the swinger. Now these guys are going to go. You want the legs getting caught up on there. So either side. There. You know what? I need to double up on these bottom ones. I kind of want this to be, let's do that. I want this to be a little taller so that swings more freely. I'm putting another dimensional on here. Take this off. Oh boy. We can get the backs off these. That'll be great. And they're not right on there. But that's okay. There. There. There, there, there. And move this out more. Okay. There, they're swinging. Yes, they swing. You need your band for your hat. I'm gonna do, I probably should have put the band on before I stuck it. Washi tape on there. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a curl. Tuck it underneath. Give it some bling. There you have it. It just needs sentiment Maybe a couple stars. Maybe we'll put a star on the hat. Oh, it needs a spider. We got the little spider on here. Anyway, that's my live for today. I just wanted to show you the mechanism of how I made the little feetsy move. If I had the gnomes, I would play with their feet too, but I don't have the gnomes. Maybe some of my gnomey friends can show you the gnome feet moving. You'll just have to look for that. All right, I'll be making some more witch huts and moving legs, and I'll share my photos. Have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy this beautiful fall weather. Bye.